And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Owens, and it's Carter in at the 5. And it's Forbes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Here's Hall. Pass to Evans. It's rebounded by Moore. To the middle. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Evans. And he drives in. And it's slammed in by Carter.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. About a minute into this first quarter. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Hall. He's checked by Carter. Here's Evans. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Carter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Gone 1 for 3 so far. The three ball. The shot by Evans, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Hall. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Evans. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Moore.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Takes a 3. Here's Forbes. Now Carter. The rebound by Carter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Evans. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Baller. From 8 feet. That one a little long. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Forbes. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Evans. Carter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Hall. Now Carter. To stop the drought. And it's Hall missing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And they get it back. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Carter, a screen on Carter. Pass to Baller. Here's Evans. Carter inside. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Now Carter. Shoots a fadeaway. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Carter.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Moore from the arc. On target from range.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here's Hall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Baller. He's checked by Carter. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
They shoot again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I got to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Forbes. To the inside. 13 feet out. Carter, good. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Unable to get that one. Got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Here's Carter. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Hall. Pass to Evans. To win the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Perry's checked in for Wright. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Moore. Fades back. It's good. He's got 5.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Owens. Here's Evans. Right side Carter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hall. For 3. The rebound by Carter. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Outside Carter. The 3. That one no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hall. Here's Evans. Offline with a 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 18. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. They've got Owens, and it's Baller in at the 4 slot. Here's the pick. Out to the wing. Here's Moore. 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Evans. Off target with the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Moore. Picked by Carter. Launches it. That one's good by Moore. Moore's got 9.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Evans. Picked by Carter. looking to end this cold spell. The shot by Evans, no good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Moore. 9 points in the game. Inside. Here's Forbes. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Evans. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Hall. And here's Owens outside. And the three-pointer goes. Owens has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Knocks it loose. Back to Carter. Right wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. That shot wide open. He has 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at Owens. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Now here's Carter. He's got 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got 7 points.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carter from outside. The rebound by Carter. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Baller. Here's Hall. Looking for his first basket still in this one. With a 9-footer. Misses off the right iron. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Moore. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
His shooting has been fantastic.
Here's Evans. Pass to Hall. Up and over Carter. And Hall gets it to go. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Up top Carter. Here's Moore. 9 points in the game.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Hall. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Evans. To the middle. And here's Carter. Fires from deep. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. And here's Owens outside. Sinks it from distance. Owens has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
House. He's checked in for Carter. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Pass to Forbes from downtown. The rebound by Baller. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Down low. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Carter, he's checked in for House. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Carter. Here's Moore to the paint. Here's Forbes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Good on the second one. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the right side. Pass to Hall. From behind the arc. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Moore. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Baller. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Outside Carter. Pass to Moore. Here's Forbes. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Owens. Tipped. Now here's Carter. 7 points in the game. Owens grabs the board. Pass to Baller. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Let's turn our attention to the dunk contest and see who's competing for a spot this year.
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. To win this event, you got to take the fans' breath away.
You took my breath, Kenny. I can't talk.
Oh, that's good.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And it's Carter in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. It's good on the putback.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Evans. Stolen by Carter. Stolen by Carter. Here's Evans. Picked by Carter. Here's Baller. And here's Owens outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Evans.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Carter. Count that one. Carter's got 9 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Back to Carter. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Hall. Give him 8. Here's Evans to the inside. True on the 14-footer.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside Carter. Pass to Moore. They set the pick. Rebounded by Evans. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hall. And here's Owens outside. That shot is off. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Puts it up from 12. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. Pass to Baller. Here's Evans. Clock at 6. Here's Hall. Carter with it. He's checked by Carter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Carter. Here's more. 11 points in the game. Here's Forbes. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Moore. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hall. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 6. No good that time.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
That one's good by Moore.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Hall. He's checked by Carter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the wing on the left. Here's Moore. He's got 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one's no good. Carter with it. Now Carter defending. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Evans. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. He has 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Carter. Picked by Carter to the middle. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Carter. Pass to Hall. Now here's Carter. From the baseline. Here's Baller. Whoa!
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now here's Carter. He's got 12. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Carter's got 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Evans. 7 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Back to Carter. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 1:16 left to play in the third. Pass to Hall. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Steps back. Here's Moore. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Pass to Hall. Carter against Carter. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Fires from the line, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Evans. Give him 8 points now. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carter. Here's Moore from deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. We've got more. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's Bamba in at the shooting guard. Three-pointer. Erickson grabs the board. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Inside, here's DJ. Deflected. Here's Jay. Pass to Bamba. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
With the fadeaway, black hole, that's good.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Erickson. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. Here's Jay. Here's black hole. DJ pulls it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Jones from outside sinks the tray.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources, and you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to black hole. Here's Jay to the middle. Ball stolen. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Erickson. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Evans from deep. They get the rebound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. No good on that one. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's more. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Graham.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
To the paint. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's more. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Moore's got 6 here in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team should take advantage, and they do.
First one falls for him. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hall. Pass to Evans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carter with it. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Carter. Here's the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Evans. And he converts the layup.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Carter. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. 1:10 left in the final quarter. Really left him alone that time.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Evans. Pass to Carter. Here's Evans. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Pass to Hall. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Carter with it. And so they get the victory here at home, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. you